Well, now to the subject of the weather. Before the programme, I did speak to our weatherman, and I said, what's the prospect for tomorrow? And he summed it up in one word. He said, terrible. You've been warned. Here's Byron.
Well, that's a bit extreme, Bob, but I did say that, I know, and it does look as though that the very unsettled weather that we're having at the moment is going to continue right through until the end of the week, and who knows, it may last even longer than that. I certainly hope not. But if we look at the satellite picture, we can see where the next lot of cloud and rain is, lurking there just to the west of Ireland, a very broad band of cloud which is going to work its way eastwards during the latter part of tonight and for tomorrow. So if we look at the weatherboard for tonight then, not a great deal to talk about there, mostly dry, one or two showers about at the moment, they'll be dying away. But later on tonight the cloud will begin to thicken up, so that by tomorrow morning we will have outbreaks of rain across most of the area, but the fortunate thing is that rain probably not reaching the east of the region until late morning, but by that time there'll be brighter weather spreading in from the west, so in the afternoon I think we will all see at least a little bit of sunshine, but even after it does brighten up, it does look as though still one or two showers coming through even then. So the afternoon, certainly the better half of the day. So if we sum that up then for tonight, partly cloudy but mainly dry, minimum temperature 10. Tomorrow some rain but brightening up later on, maximum temperature in the afternoon getting up to 18 degrees Celsius.
Now, last look at tonight's headlines. The BBC governors have upheld their ban on the Ulster documentary. Journalists at the BBC, ITV and Independent Radio will strike tomorrow in protest at the ban. Finally, human shadows have been painted across Britain on the anniversary of Hiroshima. Bob.
And that's it. Well, for reasons we mentioned earlier, I'm afraid there'll be no central news tomorrow, but I hope you will join us on Thursday at 6:25. For now, bye-bye.
You'll be tickled, you'll be titillated.
All right, Sergeant, let's get it over with. Up the double,
You'll be amused.
I'm almost a titled lady now. I spent all last night under a pier.
See the funny side, Wednesday comedy at 8:30 on Central.
Good evening. One of my favourite ladies in comedy is Prunella Scales, and tonight she makes a guest appearance in Never the Twain as Donald Finden's little sister. And as every doting brother knows, little sisters need protecting. That's comedy in half an hour. Next on Central, there's a score to settle in Emmerdale Farm.
Cooey! Bought you something?
What?
Be nice around the house.
Don't want a dog.
It's very clean.
Or a cat.
Slim and elegant.
An au pair.
No, but it is hot stuff.
Slimline storage heaters.
Yes, and he can install it in just a day or so.
Start now for around £200 and add more when you want to.
Wanna make your home warm and cozy? Slimline heaters are for you.
And if you install now, you can pay over 2 years.
Interest free. Hurry, limited period only.
Grandee, a mild, cool-smoking cigar whose quality and pedigree commended chiefly to the more discerning. No one's too grand for a Grandee.
One of Britain's outstanding dogs, Spring Classic by Appaloosa. Everything about him says he's got what it takes to be a champion. And this is the food his breeder recommends. Everything about it says nourishment. Nourishment you can see. Firm, meaty, solid nourishment. Pedigree Chum nourishment.
I have looked at many, many brands, and I've never seen anything better than Pedigree Chum.
Pedigree Chum. Top breeders recommend it because it's solid nourishment.
If you use anti-dandruff or medicated shampoo, that's your type of conditioner. Whilst dry hair needs the rich type. Cream Silk matches up the different types of hair with different types of conditioner. So whatever your hair type, you can have the perfect conditioner.
Extra rich. That's my type.
cream silk conditioner. Which one's your type?
It's Taggart and another body.
Whoever it was didn't mean to kill her. What was he trying to do? Hang up a picture?
I've killed a woman.
A vicious attacker in Taggart. Tuesday drama at 9 on Central.
The latest Emmerdale Farm novel, entitled Family Feuds, is available at most newsagents and bookshops. Price £1.25.
Stay with us for comedy in Never the Twain, next on Central.
Nothing fills a hole like a Ritz cheese sandwich.
At these glittering gatherings, we were served Winalot Prime as a matter of course, if you'll pardon the pun. This delicious dog food of tender, meaty pieces was unlike anything I'd tasted before. And I wondered if the guests came for the company or the cuisine. Winalot Prime gives a dog's life new meaning.
Only Twix wherever you go. Only Twix wherever you know. You need the longer lasting smile of the longer lasting snack. That's the difference in the Twix, in the Twin Twix pack.
Crunchy shortcake, delicious caramel, covered in thick milk chocolate.
Longer lasting snack with the longer lasting knack of making you smile. It's the Twin Twix pack. The longer lasting smile of the longer lasting snack. That's the
Twix, the longer lasting snack.
In an envelope, in a safe, in Los Angeles, the solution to a TV murder mystery with a difference. And TV Times gives you clues to help you solve the mystery and become whodunit detective of the year. Poor kid, sensational singer, abused wife, survivor. The legendary Tina Turner tells all in TV Times. And find out how you can help the Duchess of Kent help sick children.
There's so much more than TV Times in this week's TV Times.
Central's the place to be for the best in entertainment on Thursday nights. The St. Gregory Hotel invites you to be their guest at 7:30 and wallow in a world revolving around adventure and romance. From the high life of San Francisco to low life in London at 8:30 with John Thaw and Dennis Waterman as tough cops Regan and Carter in another thrilling adventure of the Sweeney. 5-star entertainment with hotel and hard-hitting action from the Sweeney. 2 good reasons to spend Thursday night on Central.
Something told me he wasn't just train spotting. I knew what he was after. The secret diaries. I wanted a shower. He wanted the diaries. The deodorant stripes and shield would help me stay cool, confident, however shocking the secrets turned out to be. Some people just lead wasted lives. Shield keeps a body cool beautifully.
My skin looks so smooth now.
And feels so soft.
Pond's Dry Skin Cream helps your skin stay softer and younger looking.
Well, sweet chaotic gatto is tempting in the extreme. Delicious sponge and ice cream, an end-of-meal dream.
Lashes of vanilla and chocolate, rich Morello cherry sauce.
So when you can't help yourself, just help yourself to the perfect final call.
Roll on off to Gatto from the Bird's Eye Sweet Trolley.
Do you know how much longer Fairy liquid lasts?
Well, we took the best of all the other liquids and tested it against Fairy. The other liquid lasted pretty well. One bottle did all this washing up. Not bad. till you see what Fairy can do. Fairy's longer-lasting suds mean it can do all this and more, much more. On average, 50% more. And, of course, it's still as mild and gentle as ever. Fairy's not just a little bit better. It's 50% better than the best of the rest.
Tell me, Jethro, just what is it makes them Kellogg's bran flakes so very, very... Tasty? Yep, tasty. Well, maybe it's the wheat.
Or maybe it's the malt. Maybe it's the sun up in the sky.
But why do Kellogg's bran flakes taste so very tasty?
We'll tell you why. It's Kellogg's, Kellogg's, Kellogg's make 'em tasty. So very tasty. It's Kellogg's, Kellogg's, Kellogg's make 'em tasty. So very tasty.
Yep, just checking.
Oh, it's burning hot in the garden, but I'm starting to revive. With a sparkle and a tinkle from a cool brewed drink called Crispy 55.
You'll be tickled. You'll be titillated.
All right, Sergeant, let's get it over with. Hot the double. Chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it.
You'll be amused.
I'm almost a titled lady now. I spent all last night under a pier.
See the funny side. Wednesday comedy at 8:30 on Central. Enter George Bullman and an American diplomat.
Wish to recover a family heirloom, very valuable, which was stolen.
Our client wants us to trace it for him starting from 1746.
The trail's a bit cold.
My very words.
A tasty case for Bullman. Wednesday crime at 9 on Central.
Poisoned champagne and missing pearls are only a couple of the shocks in store at Falcon Crest tonight. Drama with the wine barons of Southern California next on Central.
Anyone who's tried to make the most of their financial muscle may have noticed that savings accounts which gave instant access sometimes offered a rather disappointing rate of interest. Other schemes had a higher interest rate, but your money was stuck there for some time. With the new higher rate deposit account from Barclays, though, not only do you get a high rate of interest, you also get instant access to your money. The higher rate deposit account from Barclays.
Ironbridge, a great family day that's not far away.
We've got everything at Carrefour. Everything. Yes, we've got everything.
For my money, it's got to be Carrefour.
Could you solve the mystery of murder in space and become whodunit Detective of the Year? The clues are in this week's TV Times.
TV Times.
Imagine a family magazine with superb sports coverage, news and business features, weather reports, holidays, and houses for sale, family finance, and theatre guides, plus rock news, quizzes, and jokes for the kids. Wouldn't it be rather heavy going? Not really. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Page the Oracle, the magazine on the screen. The crash diet for discerning coffee tables.
A little bit of soap will wash away your lipstick on my face. A little bit of soap will never, 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 ever erase the pain in my heart and my eyes as I go through the lonely years. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears.
Soap on Central.
Well, since my baby left street, that heartbreak hotel where I'll be just so lonely, baby. I'll be just so lonely I could die.